for those people out there who are watching this thinking, do you know what, I really want to do a YouTube channel. Or actually, maybe we'll come to that in the later question. But I'm trying to work out how people can get past that hurdle of that year and a half, 2 years of, what'd you say, 2.5 years of idea to publish, because that's rubbish for everyone, right?
Yes. Well, how do you get past this? And we've talked about this at length. And anybody who's ever heard any of my podcasts or any of my videos will have heard me say this. No one cares. So the first realization, because what is stopping people from um, putting content out there, putting themselves out there, putting an article, some kind of creative expression? What is stopping people from doing that? Well, it's usually the same things. It's usually I can't do this. I'm too fill in something. I'm too old for this. Uh, I'm going to look stupid. I don't know how to do this. Nobody's going to take me seriously. I don't have the credibility. All those voices in your head. And I once learned from an absolutely genius, crazy man called Richard Bandler, who's one of the founders of NLP. He talks about sock puppets. He goes, the voices in your head that like this, you can't do it. And he says, once you start seeing them that way, and you add like a fake mustache and a silly hat, they actually look a bit stupid and they're a bit silly. And his whole thing was like give him an accent, go like, this is stupid. I'm like, oh sure, yeah, sure, okay, yeah. You give them a different voice and they sound a bit silly. But we all have these voices in our heads, and those voices are stopping us. But everybody else has those voices. So while you think people are paying attention to you, they're not. They're paying attention to their own little choir of socks
Yeah.
in their head. So that's the first one, kind of realizing that nobody cares. Uh, and when somebody says, well, what if I put out a video and it completely bombs? I look stupid. And I always tell them, nobody's going to watch the stuff anyway. And then they get very disheartened. They go like, well, I thought you're supposed to motivate me. It's like, first of all, I'm not here to motivate you. I'm just letting you know that nobody cares. So do it anyway. Because if content is good, people will pick up on it. The flip side of it is, let's say you put out 20, 30, 40, 50 videos, articles, whatever you want to put out there. And, there's just tumbleweed. Nothing happens in the beginning.
Mm.
Well, maybe by the time somebody does pick up on your ideas or your musings, or by the time you'll probably be a lot better. You probably already know how to edit. You're probably more articulate. You speak
Yeah.
better. So why just not give it a go anyway? Because you're gonna have to go through that anyway. So it doesn't matter. Like you can start in a year from now. You can just start now. Now is as good a time as any other time. You might as well do now.